video about why it's important for white Americans to vote for Joe Biden, or at least don't vote, which I'm not very worried. I'm pretty sure Donald Trump is going to lose because so many white Americans are disenfranchised under the Trump regime. But the thing is, while black supremacists and anti-white anarchists are burning American cities to the ground and murdering white people in the streets, like Jessica Whittaker, like the 5-year-old Cannon Hinnant. Cannon Hinnant, the 5-year-old that was murdered, I made a petition regarding Black Lives Matter over that, but what I did is I ended up not making a video about it, because even the Jessica Whittaker one, I only got like 500 signatures on it, which is not enough. You need 100,000. So I'm done with the petitions. But what this shows, now if you compare this to, say, the George Floyd petition or the Breonna Taylor petition, or other petitions of these kinds, it shows that white people are disconnected from matters that affect them. Which is one of the reasons I'm not really too concerned that Donald Trump is even going to get reelected, because the fact of the matter is, a lot of white people aren't very happy with his performance. They voted for him in 2016. So a lot of white people are not going to be bothering to vote for him again. Plus, a lot of the people that would have voted for him, the elderly and such, that were happy with certain things that he did, they're now dead because of his mishandling of the coronavirus. So, I mean, that's not going to be a big deal anyway. And a lot of these one-issue voters, like the ones that are going to vote for him because he's pro-life, all I can say to you, it doesn't matter if President Trump is pro-life if people aren't going to be able to live because there is a pandemic, because there is basically food shortages, which will happen again as winter hits, and the coronavirus picks up again and people start getting sick and dropping dead and people panic. We're going to have food shortages again. We're going to have shortages of everything again. I can guarantee you that. Whether you believe me or not, I don't care. You'll find out when it happens. My point is this. While black supremacists and anti-white anarchists are burning U.S. cities to the ground and killing white Americans in the streets, Trump's Department of Homeland Security, the head of his Department of Homeland Security, some guy named Wolf, I wonder if you need brackets around that name, declared that, quote, white supremacists are the #1 political threat to the United States, while communists are actively killing people in the streets. Communists and black supremacists are actively murdering Americans in the streets. And this guy says that, quote, white supremacists are the #1 threat to the country. Now, that, on top of the fact that Donald Trump has a bunch of Cubans over to the White House to say how great Cubans are, and basically declares that we will always fight communism, but yet he has done virtually nothing to fight the communist hordes on the streets of the United States, killing Americans in the streets. So, while he has a bunch of Cubans in the White House kissing Latino ass to try and get Latino votes, he is ignoring the fact that there are people, communists, in U.S. streets, in U.S. cities, murdering United States citizens in the name of communism, as he's saying he's going to fight communism. Give me a goddamn break, okay? So vote for whoever you're going to vote for, but I will tell you this, if you vote for Donald Trump, you're a damned idiot if you're white.